Hey everybody, Joe Nichols here with Vibes. I want to walk you guys through a cool project we recently completed. It's called Finski's. It's located on the south side of Huxley, Iowa. Come along as I show you all the different cool features and products that we included in this build. When we first met the owners of Finski's, they really wanted to make sure they had great audio throughout the entire space. One of the questions that they came to us was how many speakers do we need in this space? That was prompted from a lot of other conversations they had with other companies. They weren't quite sure, do I need 16 speakers, do I need 18 speakers? We weren't quite sure where to start. And so we were able to come in, have a discussion with them around this space, do some measurements, and then come back to them. We actually ended up installing 31 speakers in the space because that's what it was going to take to adequately cover the area with terms of the ceiling heights and the amount of volume in the room. We also wanted to make sure we could turn the system up if need be, if there was a bustling crowd in there, or if there's a game that was happening that everyone was kind of being a little rowdy around. So we wanted to make sure that we could combat that with volume and SPL output as well too. So in the end, we didn't do 16 or 18 speakers, we did 31 speakers, but there's a whole reason behind why we do what we do. With the Blaze audio system that we've installed here, there's a couple touch panels on the wall that allows anybody in the restaurant to easily control the audio system. Staff can easily walk over, take control from the touchpad and be able to turn on music or turn over to the TV audio. They don't have to pull out an app or anything like that. They can also easily set the volume as well. That touch panel also allows us to limit the volume output. So if, for instance, if they turn it all the way to 100, it actually doesn't go to 100. It like limits it or shuts it down to 70 because that's what we and the owners have decided is loud enough volume throughout the space to be able to enjoy the music or the sporting environment. The venue itself is really beautiful. We talked with the owners of Finski's about some of the acoustical challenges in the space and decided it would be right for us to provide some sort of acoustic panels. We went with a Raven panel. It's a 1-inch thick, 2-foot by 4-foot black fiberglass panel. We installed those on the ceilings throughout the space to be able to help keep some of the slap echo and the reverb that was in the room. The room's going to be naturally lively. There's a lot of bustling of tables, there's people talking, there's music or sports sounds playing through the sound system. And with all those hard surfaces, we wanted to make sure that we absorbed some of that sound so that you can still have a nice, enjoyable environment. So the Raven panels really did that for us. The real magic at Finski's is really the food, and so installing a bunch of TVs throughout the space really didn't seem the right fit. It's not necessarily a sports bar, but from times they do want to be able to enjoy different sports that could be playing on the TVs. So we found good positions of the television sets where they're in the space, but not really trying to take away or not throw out like a huge sports bar environment. They can, however, pump the audio from a game together, so if they are rooting on the Cyclones or the Hawkeyes, they have that capability to when they need to. But again, we don't want to take away from the highlight of Finski's, which is really the food and the fine dining experience that they offer. If you're a bar owner or restaurant owner, you got questions or you got an AV system that's really not working the greatest for you, please feel free to reach out. We'd love to help you with that project and try to get things to make it as simple as possible for your staff to use. We use a lot of different products, offer a lot of different services to simplify that entire system. If you have anything that you think we might be interested in helping you with, please reach out. You can reach out via our website, www.experiencethevibes.com, or give us a phone call, 515-966-4966. Thanks.